is Iris from Iris Garden, and as some of you know that Iris Garden and Haenuli tried to do the merge business together, so now we are working as Iris Garden and Haenuli. So thank you so much for support our next trip. So we are looking forward to keep you guys show new designs. So we will start with recent designs first.
So these ones are the most recent one, the hydrangea design. So we have jumper skirt and one piece. These are one piece.
As a little princess sleeve with a chiffon.
Yeah.
And the heart shape of the sleeve in the middle is transparent lace, so you can see your flesh. So I think that's kind of a little bit sexy. So.
Okay, so we have these 4 colors and the jumper skirt too. Thank you. And we have the bonnet, and the veil is detachable with the buttons. And we had
head bows and the headdress.
Yeah,
but the
and
headdress
also
is made with a headband, so you can easily wear it and easily take it off.
So the picture for the hydrangea. Yeah, I love her smile.
Yeah, it's our new model. She's very different models than I used to meet, so
Yeah.
I'm very glad with that.
Okay, so from here is our secret design.
Yeah, so we're gonna start to do like secret designs for the futures.
Yeah. For this one, it's kinda show. Yeah, we kinda announced.
Yeah, we didn't exactly get the title yet, so we're just calling Corset JSK, but corset design is kind of like Renaissance design, so it's make it really like sharpie edges of the waist, and it's open curtain bustle on the front, so you can see the tapestry design and the dead illustration as well. So we are trying to make with corset overskirt version and underskirt separately, so you can wear it with your actual skirt and make it your own coordination. So I think that would be very good idea as well.
And so this ribbon part is detachable, and it's gonna be separate one top and the overskirt, and okay. And it has the boning on here. So
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of boning inside, so factories didn't really like my ideas.
Every time, yes. Oh, so difficult. But please.
The train on the back is also detachable, so you can wear it as want to do like a formal style or just like very casual style. It depends on your situation. And of course, the bustle of the curtain, you can also close it with a ribbon, so you can wear it like 2 different styles as well. So we will see the model look.
Yeah, so pretty.
I love my model!
And we have one random fun story with this mask. And Nunu bought this mask and sent to my house without telling me. I got a package and I opened it, and my husband was next to me and he was watching me. And did I buy this? And I don't think I bought this. Yeah, and my husband said, "Are you invited some secret party?"
Dum dum dum. Sorry for trouble.
It was fun.
And this is the black version. It's totally very gothic, so you can dress up like that. But as you know, our coordination catalog is always kind of like example of the coordination. We love to see your coordination, so don't feel pressure about I should wear exactly like what Haenuli shows.
Yeah, we love to see everybody how to coordinate
differently.
Yeah. And next one is Pintuck series, but we are calling this is crazy Pintuck jumper skirt because
Yeah.
one dress has how many pintucks?
Like more than 100 pintucks.
Yeah, a lot of pintucks. When you see the bow, and it also has a pintuck on the back. Yeah. So many pintucks on here.
Yeah, we did take model pictures, but we forgot to put it in here.
Yeah.
So there's an apron as well, and you can see it's very vibe of English Victorian era because there's tons of pintuck, and I just don't want horizontal pintuck as well. So we did, I don't know what is this line for English.
Angle diagonal. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's not my first language, so I'm like English so hard. But anyway, so you can wear it as Pintuck JSK and apron, and as you can see, the soft color I got inspiration by Alice in Wonderland, but I want to make it more actual like historical design, so it looks more classic because we always love classic Lolitas. So if you can see the one piece and apron, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one piece design.
Yeah.
So it's kind of Alice, but it's more like Alice's older sister. So more like for a woman, or like kind of like that kind of style of the vibe. But it's definitely very pretty because I already made this kind of design like 10 years ago.
This is a remake of the little sister. What was the dress?
That was a little woman.
Little woman.
Yeah, the Royal Label. So I'm very glad I'm showing this again. This came out really beautiful.
And the pintuck on the side of the sleeve too. So we haven't decided exact colorway. So these are like options. We are still thinking.
Yes.
Which color would be good?
Or not. So it's really hard.
These are
Yeah, so this is gonna be the with the pintuck. I mean the apron.
And these are our actual samples. So, yay!
Yeah, so even just one single apron is very super
Dressy.
historical, very dressy vibe. So if you wear it on just your regular clothes, it's definitely make you like really classic vibe as well. So yeah, I really love this design, and it's really basically free design because side is wide open, so you tied it up by your waist size with the belt. So this is really like free design.
And you're gonna wear all this tomorrow for the tea party?
Nope.
No. So this is jumper skirt. Okay. Oh, and next one, sailor. So I wake up one day and she said like a lot of images and it's like her previous designs, and hey, can you
Choose one.
Yeah, choose one to remake it, and I picked this one. Yeah.
So this is remade version with cosmetic because I do love the galaxy theme. So we tried to mix up with the sailor design. So this is the result, and we still did not choose the color yet.
Yeah, so maybe this color. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys have any opinions, yeah.
White.
Okay. Yes, I love so many buttons, which is factory doesn't like me.
And you're thinking like long sleeve and short sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay. This is jumper skirt.
So the sailor color will be the detachable, so you can wear it as the regular jumper skirt or sailor jumper skirt.
Yeah, this is without color.
And this one is
Does this name too?
yeah, we don't
Yeah.
have name, we just call chiffon dress
Yeah.
right now because I know a lot of Lolitas. Some of the Lolitas are getting a little bit tired of seeing a lot of print because you only match with some of the items with some of the like prints. So some of the Lolitas were saying like, I wish there's a plain Lolitas vibe again. So I decided to make with the chiffon, which is kind of dangerous because it's easy to rip off by the Taobao or like AliExpress. But I wanted to give it a shot, so this is what we made. And we actually made a sample, but I don't think we put
we don't
pictures
have
over
picture.
there. But this came out really nice. The
Yeah.
middle of the top bodice is actually Pintuck.
Yeah.
I made with a cross version of it, so it looks really kind of like formal and very unique. So you can wear it not just for Lolita, but any formal place that you have to go. So it's really, really nice.
Any questions and opinions and recommendations? And yeah. Yes.
When are some of the secret ones coming out?
We haven't decided yet, but the next thing gonna be the corset one.
Okay.
Yeah.
First.
And we are thinking next corset and
The Pintuck,
maybe because gonna spring soon.
because some of the products are already taking a sample pictures with the model and the mannequin, so we're kind of like ready
ready
to launch. But we are looking for the timing as well because depends on weather and the season and the people's vibe, so that's important as well. So we're looking for the right timing.
Haenuli, you have retired before from making dresses, and so when you did your first Kickstarter, I was wondering if this would be like a last dress, but now you're filming dresses every week.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
You once retired, but you came
You
back.
had retired, and so
Ah.
when you did your first Kickstarter, I thought maybe that would be the last dress that you were making.
Ah.
but
I
now you
also
have so
thought
many.
that.
I wanted to ask, like, what motivated you to come back to making specific.
Hey, you need to come back, and I was dragging her like, hey, come back.
Yeah, it's definitely her.
Yeah. We met each other through the internet, and we speak Korean, so we just can chat more easily. Right? And we started from the Kickstarter shipping. I was just helping shipping, and somehow she liked me, so
Yeah, I was very suspicious because
Suspicious.
because who is this girl? I don't know. Why she talk Korean to me? Bye bye. So we're not really planning for anything, but it was working with her was very delightful, and I call her broken choo-choo train because if I gave her one idea, there's 10 more ideas coming up from her brain. So, like, if I say, like, I want to do my own exhibition, and next day she gave me tons of lists of the gallery places that you can rent. And, like, here's this idea, and this convention, and this convention phone number is this. What do you want to do, Nunu? And I'm like, oh my god, broken choo-choo train. Like,
calm down.
So I made her character because the last convention was a con in Texas, and there was one person was asking, so Nunu Duck is a bird character. What are gonna made with Iris character as a bird? So I thought it would be fun to be a cockatoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when she has an idea that the feather just pops off. I can't draw her the broken choo-choo train. It doesn't look like Lolita, so that's how we came in.
Yeah.
And we work enough, so I decided to like ask her, let's merge the business together, and this is how we work right now, and it's going so far very good. So I'm very glad to tell you guys about that. Yay!
Yay!
She poked me so much.
Yeah. Hey, everybody loves it. Everybody waiting you come back. They need
I
more
don't think
dresses
so.
from you. Yeah. And she drew the cockatoo character, and we have the panel on our booth. Yeah.
Yes. Do you have any other questions?
This one was my first pick from her previous
Yeah.
design. Yeah.
Because previous design was not the cosmetic, but these panels was just kimono style illustration. and just black coat. So when you walk, the panel kind of like opens slightly, and people think like, oh, that design is unique. But it was so hard to make because that means you need to like cut the separate of the panels, which is really hard to sewing in the same time. So it was hard, but it was really fun. So I wanted to try to do with a Galaxy version as well. And yeah, and my friend was saying like, can you just do all Galaxy and put like plain inside? We love Galaxy, so that's why I made it. But unfortunately, none of the people like give us opinion about this is the prettiest. Usually the two of the top is very good. So we are thinking about going with the two top. That one looks really nice. So yeah, thank you for your opinions for that.
Thank you for sharing with us.
Yeah, anything else? Do you guys have any questions? Let's start with some of the like designs so you guys can remind.
So does the factory do all your samples, or do you guys just sew any of your samples yourself?
The previous factory I sewed everything by myself.
Oh.
So I do have almost 200 samples in my home. So my future, yeah, and I washed everything recently. So I told Tars like, I don't have hanger anymore. I need to dry it. So right now there's a clear box to like fold it and like has piled it up for the samples. And I did ask Iris like, I want to do exhibition just for Haenuli dresses, so you can see all the old designs to like the new designs. That's gonna be fun. So we're hoping to do that, but LA is so expensive. Do something. Do something. So yeah, that was our thinking. Right now we do still have samples, but the factory is making the sample in the same time as we mentioned, but it takes sometimes 2 or 3 times to make it correct and accurate design. But we get the samples so we can take a photo shoot with models or send it to the fashion show and conventions. So we do keep the samples as well. That's our basic stories. Yes?
What's the largest size to go up to for these ones?
This one, the Pintuck for the Pintuck.
Like
Any regular?
in general, like you ever
Generally we do take like up to 4X,
which is 6XL, and
Another,
we are
yeah.
bigger than Metamorphosis, bigger size, yeah. Yeah, so I was the one of the brand that started with the making a lot of different kind of size when they don't have the size chart. So there was some like black emails like, you're making Lolita people like only pretty people should wear Lolitas. Like, why you're making it? You don't want us to like wear Lolitas, right? Like I got a lot of threats and emails as well, but
yeah, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago. So it's very different vibe than right now. So I understand what she wants to say, but I didn't listen at all. Like, okay, it's your opinion. You have your freedom, but not my opinion. So
I don't think so.
yeah, so we made it a lot of large size. Start with the Angel of the Music. That was the large size starting, and factory was actually really concerned because a lot of, if you go to Korea or Japan or some of the Asia country, they have like average sizes. We say just free size, but it's average sizes. It's not like America or Canada. So so that means the factory doesn't know the plus size pattern. So when we ask, like, it has to stretch until like 120 centimeter max bust, and they hear the numbers, but you can see that number is just disappearing right away. They're like, okay, and they make it and doesn't look very flattern onto the real human, because as you know, the plus size can be also flattern on their bodies because everybody has their own curve. But if you just make it like just big boob, doesn't make it like close pretty. It's just gonna make like potato sack. So I was really like tricky with that and had to argue a lot, which is making me and factory relationship really bad. But I'm really glad I started to make a lot of different kind of sizes. That's why other indie brands starts to make other sizes as well. And now, as you know, most of the Lolita brands has different kind of sizes or custom sizes options. I'm glad about that. So yeah, we actually, my biggest size was maximum was 120 was the maximum. But I went with Iris to America and like, oh, things changed. Let's make it more bigger size. Yeah. So right now it's much more bigger size available than Metamorphose.
Yeah.
So
for the beloved series, 160 bust is the maximum.
So yeah, no worries. So it's really important to see and come to the convention so I can meet real Lolitas and what they really want, and telling me the opinions is really important so I can get the feedback and put it into our brand and how can we improve the brand more better. So thank you.
Yeah, whenever I'm doing vending and plus size Lolitas can, hey, do you have any plus size? Don't ask me again. We always have.
So yeah. Any other questions? Dum dum dum. Yeah, we have like very few minutes left. So it's 47. So let me take like one or two questions and finish.
Is there like a print from before that you would ever be like, you know what, it's the anniversary of this print and I'm going to pick one to re-release? Which one would you pick?
I do want it. This is gonna be really bloodbath. So yes, I said that.
Yeah.
I did an anniversary version of your own royal pet print, which is I accept the people's pet pictures and custom made print and only take 10 people, and I thought that was enough, and a lot of people were not happy at all with that idea, and after that I felt so sorry that a lot of people had lost their chance to do. But so I'm thinking in 20th anniversary, because I've been doing this business for 16 years, so it's only a few years left, so I'm kind of like a little bit scared, like, is it okay? But so I'm thinking about royal pet for custom print. That's gonna be something really big and very treasuring memories for the people who want to wearing Lolita and having their own pet pictures on the frame at the same time. So I know like it's really important. So that's my future goal, to do that, but not bloodbath this time. But yeah, we'll see. So this one, this one was collaboration with Asumi, the illustrator of this cat. She is not having good health right now, so she's not thinking about the collaboration. So I did ask, like, I want to reprint. Do you have any idea? And she's like, actually, no. So right now you're watching, never reprinting again. Yeah, thanks for asking. One last question. I think I saw someone raise up her hand.
I was wondering if you guys have ever thought about making like OG or masculine pieces?
This is the third question about OG. Thank you for asking.
Space Sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Space Sailor would be really good for OG too. If you
Freaking life and tails.
yeah, like about the under or tail joke.
She's seeing it. Yeah, she we loved the blouse was kind of like, because it has a very long train, so you can wear it with OG pants, and it's actually make it very fancy OG fashion for that. So that was kind of like very slightly one step, baby step to start. So we were thinking about to do the OG, but OG is a little bit different between Lolita fashion, which means you need to know the thigh size and the hip size and the waist size, and they are very different between waist and bust. So that is more tricky, and actually a lot of factory, the made with the clothes, they don't like to make pants because it's really hard. The pattern is really hard, or you'll make very ugly, like Y zone is like too physically showing, or like, making really flat and very fancy is not really easy than you think. So I need to find good factory or need to get some sample, but I'm pretty sure I need to make 3 or 4 sample pants just to make sure if it's the right size or a right vibe. But that's our goal as well. But yeah, the making pants is not easy, so I've been really avoid of OG fashion. But every time I have a panel, I do get a question about how about OG. So we'll see. Seems this is my destiny.
Everybody calling. This is your mission.
My duty. Okay. Thank you for joining us.